Hey everyone! It's been a while, I know. Hopefully I will be able to do more now that Ronan is back in school. Give me 1 second here. Just removing some echoiness. There we go. Okay. So, actually, no, let me put that back in and then just turn it down so I don't hear my voice as much. Of course, it stopped working. All right, anyway, so first things first, we're going to check the volumes. I was messing around with it a bit again. Unmuting this channel result in audio dubbing. Okay. Yes, turn that down. And then I can just, there we go. I think that's okay. Anyway, oh, it's doing it again. Okay, cancel it. Okay. Yep, sorry, everything looked good before and now all of a sudden it's giving me an issue, but that's okay. So first things first, hello, a happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me. Check our audio. Can you hear me okay? Is the volume okay with the music? Let me know. Oh, hey, Zan. Okay, good. Awesome. So let's just go then into the game and see what we got here. Okay, so Aaron has done another water pen. And I'm going to do some before shots. This is my... Hey, Soap! Thanks for joining me! Awesome! We got our Discord representation and our Xbox representation. So yeah, so I'm just gonna grab a couple before shots because I'm going to attempt between now and Wednesday, when he releases his how-to on this build, to actually edit a video. I don't know, it's been a while. I mean, I've designated the nights to do it, so we'll see if this actually gets done. But yeah, so he went through this with me before. It's similar to the other pen that we did, but it's got some cool features. And he actually went and, hey George, nice to meet you. Nice to see you on the stream. He actually added some extra features, got some cool covered pens, and he was thinking of me too. He was showing me some spots where I can put some plants, and he actually built in an upstairs. I think the last one I kind of improvised an upstairs, but he actually put one in. Now, the first thing I kind of want to focus on is coloring, and I was thinking a dark roof, perhaps. I'm kind of feeling like blues today, but it's metal. So metal is very difficult to paint. The colors, unless you're doing something crazy, seem to not necessarily work that great. All right, so let's skip this now. We'll do inside shots. Actually, no, I don't need inside shots. Let's try to mess with some coloring. Let me put my HUD back on. All right, so I think this is navy. I'm probably gonna hate it. Oh, let me color all of it. It's not so bad. It's not as shiny as I thought it would be, so that's good. Let's pick out another color. Don't want to do the purples again. I'm kind of feeling more the blues today. I think cyan would be really too bright. I think the blue will also be too bright, but let's try it. And then, where's the sky? I never clear out my inventory. You can tell. Oh, she's got so many colors. I think I'm going to use sky on the stone bits. And the roof, I'm thinking of possibly making black or charcoal or gray. Is there a charcoal? I forget. There's something that looks like charcoal. All right, the blue's not half bad. I might like the navy a little bit better. It's closer to black. And this one might just be so light we don't see anything. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. This might look good though with a dark roof. Okay, so those are the three colors I'm gonna mess about with. And then for the roof, so let's see, we might have some browns. Let's see, a mud. Let me get some more paint swatches here. How is everybody's Sunday? I hope everybody is doing well. This is going to be a long stream, as long as I can possibly stand it, because the goal is to try to finish this tonight so that I can edit it. I know that there are some people that come here after going into Aaron's channel and seeing his quality of how-to videos, and my videos are nothing like his, because I don't have the time, unfortunately. So I don't know. Oh, there it is, slate. That's the color I was looking for. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do the edit, but I'm gonna give it a try. So that means I gotta get this done today. So besides, and we'll try a brown and a black. So besides being a long one, I might actually take a break for dinner and come back. I might ignore the chat. I'm gonna try not to ignore the chat. I've got it up on my screen so I can see it. I'm trying not to ignore you guys, but if I do, it's because I'm intently trying to figure this out. I find sometimes when I'm so more concerned over the chat, or want to make sure to keep you guys engaged, I find myself like taking way too long to get something done. All right, so that is, oh, that's really light. Okay, let's try the slate. And then we'll try the black. The music is Harris Heller. I have it on the, what is it, like Candy something soundtrack. Never heard it before. Not sure if I'm liking it. Oh, wow, that's really close to slate. That is black, right? Yes. Weird. It is very close. Those are all really so varied. Like, I mean, just a slight difference that it's hard to see. I wonder if I put the navy on. Whoop, that was not navy. Try that again. Oh, wow. It's like a purple on here. Okay. So those are my swatches. Let's go back and see what it's like. Actually, I'm going to do this in a spray paint because it's going to be much faster. I like to use the paint when I'm figuring out the colors at first because it will bring up the paint areas for me. So I don't have them memorized yet, which numbers go where. I mean, I say yet, but honestly, I don't know if I'd ever have that memorized. All right, so we have navy and a soap. You did comment. What did you say? Ooh, you gave me. Oh, my camera's in the way. What is that? Oh, let me look over here. Navy looks good on metal. Yeah. That's one I'm kind of leaning towards. If I go dark. I've been catching up on my shows I missed throughout the week. Oh, gosh, I love binge watching TV. Netflix binging is like what I do to totally unplug and detach from my brain or all the tasks at hand. Okay, so it was navy, and then I don't think I'm going to go for blue, but I'll try it anyway. I think blue ends up being too overall, like, overpowering. So I know this is kind of like not very exciting watching me pick out paint for this first part, but some people, oddly enough, actually want to see this, but I don't think I would. I'm bored myself right now. No, but I really have a hard time with figuring out what I'm gonna do paint-wise. It's not so bad, but it looks weird with dark on the sides and a light roof. Those roofs they were lighter than I anticipated. But anyway, the color palette of the house, getting that done helps me, man, I really thought black, like it would have been a good thing with black. It helps me kind of figure out the decor for the rest of the house. No, that's like I'm a PvP alpha tribe. Throw that with some black metal roofs. Oh, excuse me. Apparently I haven't been talking enough this morning. Or today. Alright, we might go with this color. I'm leaning towards the mud. Or black or charcoal. Maybe black. It's like really light. Let's go with mud. Let's see how it works out. Okay, so we're gonna do sky for the body, everybody. Oh, hey, Uprising. This is Aaron's. Well, I'm on a PC. Yes, I'm on a PC. But this build, as all of Aaron's builds, are done so that you can do it on official settings, which is great. Unfortunately, though, my decor is going to be slightly different. I have to have clipping in order to get a decent decor done. Otherwise, it's just a no-go for me. And I know that annoys some people, and I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we were talking about TV shows. I feel okay. So Dahmer. Has anybody watched Dahmer yet? My friend says I have to watch it, but you know he's this mass murderer, and I'm not really sure. I could probably change the color to those. I'm not really sure if I'm like feeling up to watching that, but like everybody's talking about. Has anybody here watched Dahmer yet on Netflix? Anybody check it out? What is that? Is that hatch frames? Stone ceiling. Are those catwalks? What is that? Oh, it's stairs. I've never seen that. Aaron, you sneaky little dog. That looks so cool. That looks, and you know it's like metal bricks. You know what? Let me see what the coloring on those stairs are, if I can get to it. No. Where are you, Hitbox? There we go. Aaron, you're so clever. I'm gonna remember that. All right, let's see. No, it's just the tops and the bottoms. Okay, you can't color them individually. That'd be pretty cool if you can color them and have a multicolored thing, but you still have the texture and the patterns. That's super cool. Ugh, we don't want, what is it, nighttime or is this just a storm? Let's just make sure. Nope. It is a storm, I believe. Yay. What are these storms in the redwoods? Like fire? It's all reddish. Oh, did I do the wrong one? That's not right. That's not right. No, it's this one. There we go. Okay, so again, anyone just joining, I'm using sky on the body of the house here. I wanted to have a cool tone feel to it, so I'm going with blues. And it's going to be too dark for me to really be able to see if I'm getting everything correctly. Oh, there's going to be so much building. I'm going to try to stream more because besides Aaron's project, we are like already a month in and I'm way behind on our building schedule for season 2 for our cluster for Architects Official, and I have so much catching up to do. Did I painted those already? So after I get this done, I'm gonna start just doing these, just live streaming. Yesterday I was like straight up working on a theater decor, which was kind of cool. I was very happy with it in the end. It's very unique, and I realized why it was so exciting because, you know, I don't think anybody would ever think to do a theater in this game. Like you can't project anything on it. It doesn't seem to really have any need inside of Arc to do anything with it, even as a model who thinks to do a theater. Our season 2, I mean, I don't have too many people here. There's 11 people. Woo! So our season 2 theme for you 11 lucky people, some of you already like on volunteer staff, so you know all about this, or your architects, but it's movie magic. So we've devised this whole like hero's journey story around it, and part of our event, our live stream event, is to take place in a theater. So hence why I was working in a theater. If you want to see pictures of that, I actually just tweeted it. I'm terrible at social media, but I managed. I made an effort, and I got some images out. But I was quite happy with it. Honestly, didn't know how it was gonna go. I was like, how do you make a theater in Arc? It looks great. And Soap is one of the amazing architects who helped. Oh my gosh, it's been so long, I think, since I've done any major building with technical skills required, like circles. And she showed me this cool new technique. I don't know if Trojan Wolf showed her or what have you, but she's very skilled, and her and Trojan and Nessa, our architects. They helped me take my, and Aaron helped me take my initial wooden plan structure for the theater and then take care of all the difficult bits. So I was gone for like a week or 2 weeks, and when I come back to it, it has been transformed. And I mean, I still had to fill out some bits. I did do some building, but nothing tricky. You'll see. I didn't want to show the outside of the theater yet because we're trying to do an iconic theater, so I figured I would showcase it when it is done. And we're building on Xbox, which is great. So there's no mods. So I'm really proud of the interior trickery I did to create certain things. And again, I say no mods, and this isn't technically a mod, but clipping is enabled, so you can't do it unofficial, if anybody ever wonders. I always feel like I'm tricking people. But like, I played the game for years. Who unofficial is worried about decor? Because unofficial, it's bullet runs, it's baby grinding. Why do you care about decor? You're not going to be building in stone. You're not going to be building in wood. Actually, I mean, I did. I mean, when I first played, I got all excited and was building this huge mansion on an official server in wood until a huge, like an alpha tribe came over with their Spino and scared the living crap out of me by basically just chomping through our base. Lesson learned. So even though I feel like I'm lying or cheating to you guys, like I keep telling myself, people on official don't really care about decor. So anybody upset about that, they must live on a very, very peaceful map. Well, there are other people, I guess, unofficial, where clipping, I guess, is not allowed. I'm just not really sure of those worlds. Because for me, if you can... yeah, it's stuck by the thing. If you can actually... If you're setting up an unofficial server, I would think most people put in clipping. Maybe not. Maybe not for PvP. No, but still, if it's a PvP server, it's going to be aggression. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Ooh, I like what he's done here. Okay, so guys, this is something when I first started my channel that I really got into, and a lot of people I don't think about this. Well, when I say, I mean, there's a lot of great builders that do. I've seen the building community come on with doing this. But in the beginning, I didn't really see this, and especially for just novice builders, you just go with this one structure, one thing of walls. Of walls, layering walls was more of a defensive tactic and not aesthetic. And then I saw it for windows, but people don't realize if you want to add. So especially if you're dealing with a big blocky structure, right, and it's all one type of material. Obviously, one thing is if you don't need it for defense purposes, mix up your materials, break it up. That looks pretty cool. But you could also layer even in the same materials. It's a double door in front of a regular wall. And so it looks really cool. And then besides that, you could, if you wanted to, I think I colored that, you could even go back and change the color. So I would oftentimes layer things with double doors or fence foundations, the Adobe fence foundation, or railings. Gosh, I was always doing railings. So yeah, look at this. So he put this in and he said he was thinking of me in plants. So I'm gonna put a bunch of plants up there. Let's get these. And he probably has the walls doubled for me so that the inside I can paint a different color. That's what he usually does for me. One thing that annoys me about these triangles though, they don't have split sides, so whatever color you put on them, that's the color on the inside. So sometimes when dealing with rooms that have those triangles, it limits me. Did I do this? It's such a light color. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm zooming around too fast. That's probably not the best visual. More words. Oh, theater. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Vlad. Happy evening. Happy evening. I've never said that before. My husband, all right, my husband is Irish, right? For those of you who don't know. And I lived in Ireland for a couple of years when we got married and such. So I was immersed in their culture. But anyway, the Irish have like the best sayings. I think the English do too, and Australian, I'm sure. But anyway, so I forget. I don't know. There's a bunch of tricksters, jokesters, joke. Yeah. I don't remember how it started, but like they think that like have a nice day, which we say all the time in America, is like annoying and stupid. They may not be the only culture to think that. But anyway, I don't remember what it was, but when my mom came over for either our wedding or when my son was born, they decided, I don't know who started it, probably my husband. He said like, so do they say, I think they say Happy Christmas there. Gosh, what was the saying? No, maybe it's not, maybe, okay, I don't know, I don't think they say Happy Christmas. I think my husband just said it to be silly one day. And my mom thought that was an actual saying, so now she's always, whenever she saw them around that time, she's like, Happy Christmas, and then everybody laughs. It's like a little private joke then. Oh, you know what, and of course it's not in the sun. Let's go with mud first and see how that goes now that we got the sun here. I think we can get a nice representation of it. So it's either going to be mud or black. Slate would have been the third, but I was looking for something really dark. I wonder, did I try navy? Let me try navy. That's not bad. It's not bad. Let's go over here to the non-sun side. All right, it might stick to navy. All right, let's do brown or mud on the other half. Why can't I see you? Oh, there you are. Oh no, I don't need all those things. I just need one right now. Okay, guys. You're gonna help make the decision. Navy or mud? Kind of feeling the navy myself. Any opinions? Oh, top of the morning to you. Oh my goodness, wait. Arc building with mule? Cool. Hello, Arc building with mule. That's a cool name. So is mule then officially the name? Okay, Podge. Oh, that's my husband, everyone. No, Podge. Podge. No, I'm not doing pink. Listen, Podge, was it Happy Christmas that you tricked my mom into thinking was an Irish saying, or was it something different? What was it that you made her think? And then, guys, what? Yeah, okay. So I've got one for navy. I'm gonna go with navy for now, and then if you guys want to fight back, you can fight back. But navy wins. We've got 2 votes for navy. I hope Aaron likes the colors. Sometimes he will make a color edit, and that's okay. It's his flippin' build. He's allowed. Yeah, so Aaron is more on the muted tones. He's not really into like crazy wild color patterns, and every once in a while I've thrown in an experimental one, and he's like, hope you don't mind, but I changed it. I'm like, no, it's totally fine. It's your build. You gotta like it. You gotta like your thumbnail. I had somebody though comment on mine like it was a mistake. Yeah, but your colors are different, because I obviously had already recorded my doing the interior, and someone's like, yeah, but like you have different colors than what Aaron did, and nobody caught it. Nobody's talking about it. I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I like this navy on the roof. It's got a cool purple feel to it. So we have, it's like mirrored on both sides on the inside of this. We've got 2 covered, oh, was that 3 covered pens? 3 covered water pens, I believe. What looked like a little outpost in the front. And an upstairs. He built in an upstairs. Where are we? Why are we not painting? There we go. He built in an upstairs. So we've got 2 rooms technically upstairs to do. There's a lot of stuff. Actually, no, 3. There's a master bedroom area type in the middle. And then we've got 2 side rooms. And there's a cool walkway across the 2 of them. So I will do an interior tour, try to get some interior before shot video. I'm recording this as well. And then we will plan out our rooms. Yeah, okay. Again, sorry for the boring part of coloring. You know, when I first started working on Aaron's stuff, I didn't actually record it. I was like, no one is gonna, like, who wants to watch decor? It's time consuming. It's a bit boring. Who would want to watch that? And then it was like loads of people still ask me for that very first build that I did of his. It was a large house with Dino Pen. Now he did a second version. He did an updated version of it lately, so I actually got to record that one. But everyone was always like, "Oh, where's the video for that?" I'm like, I didn't record it. I honestly I did not realize people would actually want to watch this, because to me this is it's not boring for me because I'm the one creating, but I would assume this would be incredibly boring to watch. I'm not really talking up my own stuff here. I realize this. just saying the truth. The truth is I see it. All right, this little outpost is cool because I think these stairs are gonna look really cool. I don't know if we'll do a darker color for, do I have soap on me? Yeah. Oh, of course I get the wrong one. All right, so paint the roof again. How do we get to the stairs? Stairs, stairs, stairs. Nope, I think we'll have to go underneath. No, we're gonna have to ghost. Let's get in there. Stairs. There we go. Use soap to remove paint. I'm done. Oh, it's soothing to watch? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's Happy Day. Yeah, Happy Day. Yeah, you little trickster. Yeah, but the thing is, like, he even got his mom in on it. So, like, oh, crap. So my mother-in-law, whenever she would talk to my mom on the phone or what have you, she'd be like, "Oh, happy day, Mary." My mom's like, "Happy day." I'm just putting my head in my hands. So silly. You guys are crazy. You know, I actually had somebody say they fell asleep watching one of my streams before. I'm just going to take it that it was a soothing voice / music moment. Yeah, I really like this navy roof. I've never done a navy roof before, and I'm digging it, guys. I like it a lot. All right, that part is done. So let's remove this. Let's remove the HUD. Let's get in some better light, because that stinks. So we'll make it 12 noon-ish. Right overhead. All right, there we go. Yeah, I like that coloring, guys. Hopefully Aaron will too. All right, so I need to get some shots of the before inside. We're just gonna ghost right on. Oh, that was a really fast pan. Oh, this is obviously, oh, he built in, I forgot. He built in like a kitchen thing. Let's go in this room first. Now these rooms are identical on either side, so I can obviously make them storage / work spaces. If you guys have any ideas specifically, I mean, I could have one work storage room and the other one be like a living room, downstairs living room area. We can work on like building a fireplace, a big old fireplace, not the one that they give us. Oh yeah, and then look, this stairway, it's clear, so, and that's stairs to go upstairs. So there's 3 sets of stairs. Let's go upstairs now. Here we go. Yeah, so the last pen he built, he didn't actually have an upstairs. They were just 2 big rooms. And I think I built it out. This is nice. It doesn't have a balcony. That's okay. And it doesn't look like you can get into the attic. But that might be good, because I can probably do an interesting light. But this is only... Ooh, sounds like one of my children is breaking into my room. Oh no, it's my husband. Okay. This is that cool, cool hallway. You can see downstairs. See? That's cool. This goes into the other room. So these are both connected via that walkway and these cool stairs. It's a very cool build. Oop, okay, so that's not a double. They're not double walls on the outside. That's okay. And then we've got this to the master bedroom, which I think is really cool. I really like this design. I agree with him. I think this is going to do well for him. It's a really cool one. Here we go. We got this first room here, which I might cordon off, if I'm saying that word correctly. I might make like a bathroom. It's a nice big opening. I don't want to block that. I might maybe make that a living room. I don't know. I'm not really sure. This like screams master bedroom. There's Aaron over there. I dragged his ass in here. This definitely screams master bedroom, but it's so huge. Like a bed would be drowned in here. So I'd have to cordon this off and do zones. A bed, a desk area, work area, maybe a lounge area. But that's why I'm thinking if I could do something with, obviously he doesn't have doors here, so I don't want to mess with that design. But I think he'll let me put up walls, or maybe I could use things like boxes and the mannequins to make walls here. But I was thinking of making some sort of privacy area for a bathroom. But anyway, and then you've got the balcony out here. Bob Martin, yes, long time. How are you? Good morning. And then he's got those flower beds. Yeah, it's a very, very cool build. All right, so, we should probably paint down there, and I'm thinking we should make that dark. That seems to me like the brick down there should be dark. So the navy looks good. Why don't we just keep with the navy? Ooh, did I miss some? No, okay. And then maybe we'll just keep the walkway silver. Now on the last water pen, because you can paint different parts of these ocean platforms, I had a really cool like brown, like multicolored pattern, or what's the word, palette, and it looked pretty cool. But I think I'm gonna leave it either this natural color, or if I do it, I might either put in speckles of this navy or the sky, which is on the walls of the house. So this is obviously a person, this is a water pen. They've got loads of water tames. Let's see. I'm trying to think in the game. Items you'd need. I don't have to think about how people would use it in the game, but I like to. This definitely, this covered area, I think I should have like boxes and fishing nets and stacked crop plots and things that look busy. And then there should be, we should have an area. He doesn't have any decking out in the back, and it's really just straight up. So there's no area for like a patio or something, like an outdoor recreational area besides the front deck. All right, maybe we'll just stick to doing it here then. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm happy to hear that. You know, someone else I know had a heart attack recently. It was crazy. I was like, where are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. I was like, I had a massive heart attack. Gosh, I always jokingly say I'm so old, but I am. I'm in that age now where those things... You know what thing I think I'm really scared about? More so than I'm going to do sky, I think, for the bottom. More so than a heart attack is I'm scared of a stroke. So I used to work in a bank. Oh, crap. I used to work at a bank, and I was actually there when an older woman had a stroke. It's horrifying to see that happen. And because she was like, oh, she had a headache, and then she slumped over, and then her speech was slurred, and I don't know if I mentioned this story before. And then she came back to like months later, so like recovering and everything, and she could barely talk. I don't know. The idea of a stroke scares the crap out of me, going through one. How do you communicate what's going on with you? Even if I get it and I recognize what's going on and I just can't communicate, stress me out. All right, I don't know how this is gonna look with the dark top, but let's give it a shot. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. I like it. I like it. Yep, I like these two colors. I might use them somewhere else. Now I'm gonna leave that uncolored to give some difference. What's the word I'm looking for? Texture? Oops. No, I usually leave those uncolored for the same reason. So the details pop. I can't think of the name, but I do like these. Oh no, that's ocean platform. Remove paint. Did not mean to paint you. Stop. Okay, you know what? You must have it backwards. Where is this? Where is this? I'm gonna need a brush until I can get it. Nope. Okay, where are you? Gotta find the hitbox. It's like, must be right inside the ocean platform. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. Oh, stone wall. There we go. Oh, annoying. This is gonna be annoying and time consuming. It's probably gonna be this whole row too. Can I get away with just the front? Yeah, right. At least that'll be quicker. Come on, where are you? There you go. All right. So far it seems fairly easy to find here. Yeah, these must just be snapping down from the top. Oh, yeah. I hear that. Contrast. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Mule. Am I saying your name correctly? Mule? Or is it Mule? Mule. Come on. I know you're here, wall. I can see you. It's like playing hide and seek with the wall. I see you. Where are you all? One thing I'm super happy about as far as updates are concerned is the fact that they have Remember how like when you were in creative mode and you went into the water, you just kind of fell? I'm happy that they got rid of that. Oh, is that right at the top? Okay. Nope, stone railing. Nope. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave that for later. We'll deal with that later, because that seems a bit... That's gonna be crazy to deal with that. Okay, let's try this again. Such a great color combination. Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting to do the ones under the water. What are they, 3 down? No one's gonna see this though. No one's gonna see this. But remember, you used to not be able to do this. Perfect. So I'm sure you guys are builders. What are you guys up to building wise? What are your projects that you're working on? Is everybody, I don't know, I guess it's Steam wise. Anybody who plays on Steam, are you guys playing on Nakatas's new map? I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name. It was released at the end of September, September 30th. And it's all I can see on content. It's like playing here, playing here. Oh wait, did I just do the ocean map? No. Looks like those are just going to be difficult. Thinking they're all going to be difficult. Yep, it's ocean platform time over there. Alright, we'll come back to that. So, besides a movie theater, I also am working on a pirate prison and a raptor pen and a battle background, although I have yet to start that one. I don't have any solo build projects, although I have a couple in my mind. It's just having time to actually do them. There's so much to do with Architects Official. So, random stuff. I got in contact. Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit. So, I've talked about our cluster before. I've talked about how we're taking what we used to do with the Architects Official, events that we did, but now we're focusing on the events in the cluster. But we still do our launches, right? And we did our season 1 live stream launch, and we threw it together in 2 weeks' time. It was crazy. So that it could be on the new map, because we were trying to launch with Fjordur. Anywho, we're basically planning another live stream event for the launch for season 2, as we have before with YouTubers. It's actually going to be co-hosted by Aaron and Raz Clark. Aaron Longstaff and Raz Clark. But the thing I wanted to do this time around is I wanted to make it a fundraiser. Not necessarily for us. I decided not to do it for us. If people want to donate to us, that's great. They can support some of the maps that are don't have sponsors, or if they can play and make purchases if they wanted to in the admin shop. I will have like a link if people want to donate directly to us and our mission. But the live stream itself I want it to be a fundraiser for this awesome charity, which is very similar to the Architects Official charity or mission, which has to do with accessibility for games in games for those with disabilities. It's called ablegamers.org. It's an amazing charity. Anyway, so I wanted to do a fundraiser for them. Oh, that's the stairs. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. This is the stone version of the stairs. Aaron, I love that little design. And so Able Gamers is, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to do the tops of these. I think I'm going to do it the navy. It'll probably be super dark on the top of this railing here. So let's just find out what the things are for the railing. Region 1, and region 2. Okay, so we'll take our navy, we'll set it to 1 and 2. Yeah, okay, I like that. This little pop color. Again, I'm gonna leave the other part unpainted. Anyway, so Able Gamers is a big organization. They actually got some really huge donations. I think one of their most recent one, they got like $1 million donation from Twitch. But they're a big charity, and they actually they helped create an adaptability controller with Microsoft. I forget if Microsoft worked with them on a design that they had, or they were part of the consultation. I'm not really sure. But they work towards advocacy. Their mission is to ensure that games are accessible to all. So not just the controllers, the access to play the games, but the games themselves. You know, there are some things in the games that, don't work, from like fonts or vision things, settings, I'm sure, that could be turned on or turned off. I actually don't know myself. There's a lot to learn about what people struggle with all the different disabilities that unfortunately are in the world. So like, I'm still learning that too. My only experience is obviously with my son's autism. So, and that's sensory. You know what? I'm wondering if I should do, he's got a lot of these little clips. Let me try them in the navy, see what that looks like. That's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think, well, maybe, you know what? It's kind of cool looking. He might not like that. I'm going to just hold on to it for now. Anyway, so that's what Able Gamers does. They actually work with companies as well to like develop the games and basically just ensure that disabled people have a voice. So anyway, I am super excited because Architects Official, the purpose of that, besides obviously creating our own platform for players and content creators, for content creators to do collaborative works, and for players to experience those events, and to hopefully play with the content creators. If the content creators don't play on the cluster, to at least, have those experiences during our launch live stream events, where we, invite some of our players or raffle off tickets for people to join so they can actually play with the content creators during. So like, I love that. But the whole purpose of having a monetized cluster is actually to take that business model that, it can be lucrative. And I don't know if anybody is, breaking the bank on them, but, I think you can support yourself. But anyway, I wanted to take that business model and see if we can blow it up so that it's actually popular given our particular brand, and then seeing if we can have enough income that we can actually hire people. And I figured that would be an amazing revenue source or possible job opportunity for those with disabilities, because there's plenty of people who are home gaming because they are unfortunately able to work. And so anyway, I'm really excited about the pairing, and I'm looking forward to doing the fundraiser. And I think I'm actually going to make every launch, so every 6 months when we do a season launch, every launch a fundraiser for them specifically. And then I might come up with some other smaller things throughout the year, but I'm not really sure. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy just to do what we're doing now, to have the ideas and come up with it and get the sponsorship and the collaboration and people's involvement, and then actually getting it done. It takes a lot of hands, a lot of people. but I do like the idea of every once in a while having a cool fundraiser for them. I don't know if he's gonna like this. I might come back and change it, guys, but I'm just gonna see what it looks like with them all done. Because they kind of look like shutters. The colors are so close. I think it works. I'm just gonna see what these doors are like. I'm gonna do the gate. We'll do the whole thing and then recolor it. Yeah, I like that. I'm really impressed with this color combination. I know I keep saying that, but it is so hard to find colors that actually complement each other. I think these two are working. Oh, sorry, I'm ignoring the chat again. Let me see what you guys are saying. Can I? Oh, no, I can't move it. Oh, British Texan, hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm only reading it now, and you were talking about when we were in the water. Yes, sorry. Is it the most? It's the scariest and dangerous, most scary and dangerous map you've ever played on. Oh man, if I wasn't so strapped for time, I just want to throw all my responsibilities out the window and jump on a new map. That'd be so much fun. Oh, hey, Jimmy D. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're here. Have you been to one of my streams before? Oh, we don't have, I could add them if I wanted to. So I'm doing some decor. I didn't build this beautiful build. This is Aaron Longstaff's build, but he's given it to me to decor. Sandra, that's awesome. Well, guess what? Your membership is already doing so, because I have decided that all the income from my channel, and since I'm kind of also a spokesperson for Architects Official, the CEO, like this platform, and creating this stuff on this channel, all the things that I need to do to paid services like Streamlabs and, you know, where I do my graphics and all of that stuff, that's also supported by income that gets generated by memberships and views, but I've also pay for things on Architects Official. So basically all the money that I get from this channel all goes towards Architects Official in one way or another. So if you support me, you are automatically supporting the charity. But yes, if you want to do more as well, we're going to have that fundraiser. The Steam one is going to be January 7th, Saturday, January 7th. The Xbox one is slated for the following Saturday. But to be honest, I'm still having a hard time finding people on Xbox. I'm not sure who I'm going to have there for that. I have to get on that. Also, if there's any admins out there, so we're always looking for players, of course, because it's not like just a building thing. We're good. I'm going to work on outside decor, I think, today, right now. Let's do, oh, I forgot to do this. Let's get our crop plots. Let's get plants here. I like the stairs being lighter, so I'm not going to paint those because I like the contrast. I'm going to use that word a lot now. Thank you. Oh, I've got to get down there and paint this. Beep. But yes, we are really always looking for volunteers. We need staff. We need admins for sure. Big time need admins. I will also be having a new open call for builders to join the architect building ranks, but because I need people to volunteer to do back office stuff, like interviews and human resources and training and PR and graphics. All of that stuff is, we need help doing all of it. It all takes time. So I am looking for people to do that. But other than that, it's I'm covering a lot myself. I don't do everything. Soap and Zan are two of the great supporters of making sure that everything actually is around. And there are other people, but still, specifically like with taking on new builders, that's very time consuming. So because I'm really focused on trying to get these builds out, both on my own work plate and making sure that others do as well, I don't have the time to interview people for architects. So I close the builder interviews until we launch, and then I'll open it back up then to get ready for season 3. All right, so let's come up with some decor. So let's do a fire pit, right? That's cool outside. So fire pits, people do them in different ways, but I'm gonna use benches. And I should get out a ladder to make sure that I am measuring things correctly. But yeah, I'm gonna, just FYI, there will be, artifact. There will be more information coming out soon about the fundraiser launch, who's involved, what's because we do have some awesome sponsors already, and there'll be more information that I'll be posting about it. Okay, so campfire. Oh, I had some already. Benches, those things. I might want to do, might look weird. Okay, I think I'll do some rugs, see how they look. I've been playing on Steam, so I've been really spoiled lately with the decor options and the mods. Love eco mods. So this is hard in essence to be doing it without it. What else? I don't know if we'll need this. Let's throw down a trophy mount. I've got boxes there already. That's good. Torches. Yeah, we'll get some lighting out here. And wall torches. Oh, we'll get a table. Oh, picnic table. It's been a while since I've made a picnic table. Oh, let's get some crop plots down. Those are easy. I'll do my double stack, which I normally do. In case anybody wonders, I like to do I'll have to do things here. A double stack of plants. I like the potatoes, Savara roots, because it looks like a nice bush there. And then also I'll use the citronelle for some color. It'd be great if like the growing you know what? Do I want to do the tech one for some cool? Nope, we'll keep it nice and low key here, decor. I like the beginning stage of the Savara root with the pink flowers. Man, I wish I could keep that. I miss the different plants in Prim Plus. If Prim Plus wasn't so awful in breaking my heart and basically breaking, I would use it. Yeah, large and medium. I think I can do. Yes, I just can't do it in small. And because, am I still ghosting? I should be. I'm getting distracted. Because I would do, I would use the tomato plant as like a rose bush. And it always looked so cool. Okay. So I layer my crop plots. I put them in patterns. I basically do, why can't I think of the word right now? Oh, I'm not on a ladder, so this isn't perfectly straight. Landscaping. I do landscaping with plants. So I'm always using lots of fertilizer. On my personal maps that like when I build and then if I want to play, I always have to have like the crops time and what they take like reduced, because otherwise the amount of fertilizer I would have to go through. Not cool. Now, here's the deal. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not going to catch anything with the rain. I think the middle ones now, it used to only be that the large crop plots would take water from the rain, right, or hold it. I think the medium ones do. I forget what it was. But I don't necessarily need to pipe. I'm just going to fill them with water. All right. Let me get some canteens out. If there's a better way to do this without actually using pipes, please tell me, guys. Because this is always so annoying for me. If you guys have a better idea, let me know. So what did I have? 10 altogether? Oh, man. I love building with people because your habits, good or bad, get exposed. And hopefully, like, I mean, without being ashamed, but hopefully people will tell you, oh, hey, why don't you do it this way? You're doing it like ass backwards. You're doing it the slow, slow way. What is wrong with you? Why do you even think that's a good idea? Okay, so no dumb shaming, but like, if anybody has any ideas about how to do this better, let me know. Hey, Pixel Wolf! How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's awesome, Sandra. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, okay. I realized too, like, you can't fly and fill up these canteens. It's like, oh, it's a pain in the butt. What are these, like, is it fog? What is this redwood, red sky deal? Because it feels like it's only in the redwoods, right? If I put the canteen in there, will it take the water when it needs? I should just throw it in the crop plot. So in Steam, listen to how great Steam is. So in Steam, in one of the eco mods, there's like a sink. So you just place like a water bucket on the ground, and then it's a sink, right? Then you put a sink on top of it, and you can get water anywhere. No pipes needed. But apparently you could also use taps. So instead of piping, you just place down this water bucket and then put your tap on top of it. So I've got totally spoiled using that, and I haven't piped in so long. That sounds like a drug, like using drugs. I haven't smoked my crack pipe in so long. No, but I haven't done water piping in so long. I feel dumb. Wait, didn't I put water in you? I thought I did. All right, here we go. Let me read the chats. You guys got any better practice than what I'm doing? I know you guys are just chit-chatting. Okay, no worries. Okay, so let's go over here. It's all footage I end up cutting out anyway when I do editing. I have had people, though, basically want me to tell them exactly what colors I use and in which zones. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe that's just a normal thing of like fully spelling out how everything is done. I just honestly feels like that would just be super boring. So I don't think to put that in my content. I mean, like, maybe I'll throw in the comments like what the did I run out of water? Of course I did. What the colors I used were. I should just fill these up while I'm here. Nope, that didn't fill up anything. Oh, yes it did. Okay. This music is very chill, but it totally feels like a dentist office. I don't know if I'm liking it or if it makes me want to go to sleep. All right, let's get some salva root. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dang it. I didn't mean to show that. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, dang it. I should have... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to place this again. So, one thing I have that I try to avoid is patterns, right? So I don't know about you, but like when I look at a wall of a building in Arc, I can see the pattern in it. Oh wait, it was medium, wasn't it? No, it was large. So that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy doing those textures that we talked about. Why are you not fitting now? There we go. But I don't know if you realize this, especially if you stack your plants, that you can get those repeating patterns in your plants as well. So rotating your crop plot helps with that. Especially if you're stacking them on top of each other as well, which I've done to like make a plant larger. If it's the same seed that you're doing, rotating it will give it a more realistic texture because you're not seeing that same exact pattern over and over and over again, because you can see it. You can see it in the animation. You can see it just in the texture itself. So rotating it. So that's my decor plant tip of the day. Rotate your crop plots. Crop plot is such a weird word to say. And every time I say it, what I hear in my head is drop it like it's crop. So stupid. Also, this is just a preference, but if I'm stacking my plants, I'll often put the salva root down on the bottom because it has, you can see the potatoes in it. Oh. Did it take out the fertilizer? Oh my gosh, am I an hour already up? Wait, how is that of 0 water? Stop your nonsense, plant. I'll get music going in a second, guys. All right. While that grows, let me go check out the music. All right, so that was Cherry Soda was the name of that album. Let's see what else you got, Harris Heller. Let's try some gold, shall we? Ah, yes, I'm familiar with this album. I've used this one before. Tranquility! Woohoo! Hi, Tranquility. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about bailing unintentionally on our meeting last night. I'm glad you and Damia still met. So Tranquility, if you don't know, Tranquility is an awesome Arc mobile YouTuber. He's got some crazy builds, which are awesome because I think building in that game is a lot harder in the mobile version. So that's awesome. But he also is a part of Architect's official in that he is making us our own custom Discord bot, which links all of our things together in regards to the non-cash, because it's not a pay-to-play cluster, although it's monetized. Wrong word here. So we have unless we're going to be coming out with private servers soon. So unless you're getting something that costs us money, like in-game items. You don't have to pay money for them if you don't want to. You can go to our events or do games in the Discord and get, you know, our fake money, you know, like bushberry seeds, only we do it through our Discord. But we can only do all of that cool stuff, as well as like our admins get paid and it's called Salvi, get paid in Salvi, all because of Tranquility and his amazing bot that he has been crafting and crafting for over almost 2 years now, right? Gosh, Tranquility, it's been a long time that I have enslaved you to this idea. Yeah, that was a large crop lot. But anyway, he has been, Discord's been coming out with a lot of new features, and one of the things that they have planned is like a marketplace, and they're rolling out like verifications and stuff for your accounts for Xbox, and there you go, that's what I'm looking for. So anyway, we've been using our Discord as a testing ground for them. And so he has been able to have meetings with their developers. So me being, you know, is opportunist the wrong word? Because honestly, I just feel like that's what a CEO does. You're looking for possibilities to create opportunities and collaborations. So I was thinking, gosh, I don't know if Discord would do it, but how great would it be if Discord actually was a sponsor for our fundraiser for Able Gamers in January. So I've asked I've asked Tranquility to talk to them about it, as well as possibly just bringing up the accessibility in general on Discord. Anyway, so I was supposed to meet with him and our director of I'm going to say inclusion, and I totally flaked. I was building the theater out. It was my fault. I knew the meeting was going to be in an hour, and then I just got into the build and I just blanked. I'm so sorry. True. Okay, so I'm just going to use the citronelle on these top portions. Where are you? There you go. One thing that does bother me though is that when you're in creative mode, I don't understand why you have to take back all of the materials when you destroy something. Like, really? What is the point of that? It just takes up room in your inventory. It's a pain in the butt. See, I like those purple flowers. That's the potato. It'd be nice if I could keep that, but I can't. Okay. Do you deal with plants? Like, what are the plants like, Tranquility, in mobile gaming for Ark? I'm assuming you have them, but like, do you use them for decorating your builds? That's done. Okay, so I'm thinking one side we do like a lounge couch area, maybe an L-shaped couch. Or no, we can do the L-shaped couch lounge area with the fire pit, and then on the other side we can have like a eating table with a umbrella. Oh, will the umbrella look tacky? I don't know if it'll look tacky. All right, I'm feeling like the fire pit should be over here. Let's get our things back on here. Get our bench. Campfire. Oh, and you know what I did once? I did a pergola. No, it's too small to do a pergola. Let me get a chair too, because we can break it up a bit, the seating area with chairs. And then this is cool. I didn't come up with this, but it's super cool. using canvases for like pillows. Throw pillows on the couches. It's pretty cool. All right, now let me get a ladder here so that those of you with OCD don't lose your minds, because I always eyeball and people hate it. So I'm trying to change. Oh, and I think I literally turned myself as I landed there. Let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah. So to answer your question there, Bob, so unfortunately I'm not with Monarchy anymore. I left, but I couldn't actually finish out season 1. The pace on which I had to create edited content was not something I could feasibly continue, unfortunately, because it was a cool experience. It scared the crap out of me being PvP, but it was certainly cool, and it was a good exposure to new people, new play styles. Actually getting to play the game was fun, but again, because it was playing the game, it was taking up so much time as well to like farm and play the game, things that I wasn't actually filming. And that could just be my inexperience in doing a Let's Play. I'd never done one before. I've attempted, but like I certainly haven't done a professional one with bigger YouTubers. So I was very inexperienced. I probably was not managing my time correctly in regards to what I was planning out for my live stream or my content. Anyway, I was all over the place. It basically, the time was too difficult for me to keep up with it, and they needed more, rightfully so. It's a brand, so I had to discontinue, which was sad. Anywho, but as far as Architects, yeah, Architects is still going. I'm still doing stuff. You may not see me as much because I focus on art. When I do stuff, I've got these deadlines for Architects to do. But yeah, so those two things I'm still involved with. But the Discord, it's not just a Discord for me, it's a Discord for Architects Official. And the 2 clusters, Steam and Xbox. Okay, so what do I want to do first? Let's do, gravestones. Let's do a couch. So we don't have the option of going below deck here. It's just the ground is 1 level. So we're going to need to, we won't be able to drop down these headstones. So we won't be able to, oh, you know what we can use for the arm of the chair? We can just use a chair itself on the edge of the bench. I want to bring this out a little bit. Ah! Dang it. I always put myself in Ghost too when I'm trying to do this, because I find that if you don't, and let's say you don't realize it and you bump into a wall. No, I don't have my HUD on. Which one was it? There we go. That like it'll mess you up. So it's gonna mess you up. So I try to go into Ghost. Nope. Just checking to make sure it looks straight all the way across. So we'll connect here. Let's bring it out a little bit. There we go. I can see the little line right there. All right. Let's see how far we want to go. 1, estimating 2, estimating 3, estimating 4. Okay. So I'm going to just talk out of my butt for a second here. When I tried to do, the center would be like a little bit off. Now I'm eyeballing things. So instead of just going 1, 1, 1, 1, and then just kind of ending, so obviously there's the little rounded corner at the top, and you want to place them close enough together so you don't get that. It looks like a solid line. I'm going to try by going in the middle. But this is eyeballing. See? See what I've just done? Now, it's giving me an interesting pattern as well, which I'm not sure if I 100% like. That one looks like I got pushed back a little bit, so this, I think, needs to gravestone pickup. I think I need to move that one over a little bit. Maybe, huh? And I'm doing this without the HUD. No! It's okay. Yeah, see? I swear I just got moved. Why did I? Must have been something on my thumb. So now I have to eyeball it. No, it's literally moving me up. What am I hitting something? I'm gonna make sure. What if I took myself out of Ghost? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That's better. Do I have it lined up? No. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat. I do actually have the chat on my screen, but I have a new setup with my light. My husband decided he wanted to take my Xbox, which was holding up my light. And so now it's on a tripod, and I thought it was in a good spot, but I didn't test it against the chat thing, and so it's kind of in the way. Okay, please don't. That's better. Now, if you didn't want to have the middle section as well, you can just like paint that away. Or you could actually do this backwards. I've done that before too. Yeah, it's totally, look at, why am I moving? It's gotta be how I'm using the controller. It's gotta be me. User error. Okay. I've got to get rid of this one though. I want it to be a little bit away from the edge. Come on. It's like an only... Oh, it's too close. It's too close. Oh, oh, oh. Yuck. It's not close enough. I have to move it out. All right. All right, we'll just keep it to the one. I might cover that up anyway. Ugh. Sorry, I know I'm being annoying. Oh, you want to send pics? Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, there is a... Oh, Zant, you probably already answered it, did you? You did. So Zant is the community manager for our Discord. He is the one to make sure people know what to do, where to go, and he also hosts games. Thank you, Zant, for helping. Which, by the way, you and Soap and Tranquility and Jin and Trojan and some of the architects are so awesome. You guys have really just kept things going. I had a little bit of burnout recently, and exhaustion from sleep deprivation. I must be moving my controller. So annoying. And you know what? This is probably why I don't use ladders, because in the end, it's just pointless for me. Anyway, so I had like real burnout. And I just like... I would barely be able to hold on during the day. It's all I could do is just make sure that my kids were fed. You know what? This is probably the better method. Dang it. This one isn't going to... Do I... Oh, you know what? Let's do the full... We'll do it right to the edge, and then we'll make a lounge at the end. So we'll make a lounge. I think... Yeah, okay, we'll just do one more. We'll have a little space. Maybe I could put a table, planter, I don't know, something. Okay, benches. Oh, you know what? Maybe this just works better with benches. I don't know, guys. Half the time I don't really know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Just wing it sometimes, guys. Trust me, it's not because I like to hear my voice. It's because I genuinely feel awkward not hearing yours. Sitting here. You know, streaming by yourself is weird. I like streaming with other people because they help generate conversation. But I always feel like an idiot. I don't think I'm gonna hatch it. Intersect them. There you go. All right, so if you were in a situation where you could put down lower an item below the ground here, we can in this instance. You could totally do gravestones under the ground. You would have to have put them first, but otherwise, the good old chair. There we go. Oh, and then this one. Let me get a bed. I'm gonna do an outside lounger. So in order to lay down, we need to put a bed on the ground. And then we need to cover it up with some benches. Oops, and I just got rid of benches by accident. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, so considering you'd probably want the head up here. We may actually have pillows, so I'll leave a little space. And it's like a 2 gravestone lounge. Okay. Now, we're gonna take a bench. I honestly hate using ladders. I hate it. I hate using ladders. Just gonna say it. I hate it. Has anyone here not seen this trick before? I remember when it got shown to me and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And if you don't know what the heck I'm doing, basically, this will allow you to sit or lay on the bed. Just gotta catch it. So you can sit on it. Or if you catch the bed, we say fast travel. Where is it? I did see it. I did see it. There you go. Or you can lay down. Now, what I like to do is use... Oh. No. Ugh. I forgot to plug in my controller. Always a problem with this controller. It's when it's plugged in, it doesn't really connect. Let's see. Connect for me, please. Ah, thank you. Okay, it's charging. Oh, Pixel, you don't use them either? Okay, that's cool. Sometimes I'll just follow it around. I think I will. Oh, wait. I have to do it this side, don't I? Because I don't want the beveled edge. I want the side of it. It's gonna be fun. Oh, dang it. I didn't bring it enough in. Okay. Let's do it again. Oh, same on this side. Boy, they're like right in there. You know what? Nobody's going to see this. There's going to be no camera angle, I think, that captures that. We're just going to ignore that, Van. I'm thinking maybe I have to have it like halfway in. There we go. No worries. Thanks again, Sant. When I first started using Discord, right, because I obviously was using Facebook like everybody else. And when Discord came around, I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, it's so awkward. And now I'm like obsessed with it and I hate Facebook. So, you know. Okay. So, fire pit. Obviously, we can't put it there. It's too small now. And we've got the lounge chair. See, if we did the lounge chair, we could have put the pit in the corner there. But now we'll just put it here. We'll put it kind of like here, I think. Let me just have a think here. Or would it be better if we put a table here and made this like the eating area? Because of the way it's shaped. Like this. This might actually be better. Yep, we're gonna go with this. It's almost like a booth. And it has the added benefit of a lounge. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's not bad. Get some canvases. Look at this. Look at this. Actually, take that back because I think they stack up a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, never done that before, and I think that looks super cool. And then what if I did this for the middle? How low is that? Just underneath, okay. That looks cool. Like little throw pillows. And then we'll just do a mimicking one here. Make this a double one because someone is sitting there. No, but I think if this one was turned, that'd look cool. Let's turn this one. I wonder when they created these, if anyone thought in Arc that they'd be used this way. It's not quite the greatest thing, but that's like a little pillow. I don't know if it looks as good, but we'll see. It's definitely interesting, right? It's an interesting technique. Okay. I mean, oh wait, I have that wrong. That should go out, shouldn't it? Thought it looked weird. There you go. Now, another cool thing, I think Funky Monkey showed this to me. He actually made like beer pong. He used the torch. Sorry, let me take that back. Another cool thing that you can do. Oh, didn't mean to do that. If you could have like a section underneath that you could lower things down. If you were to do that, you could lower these down, and just that top portion looks like a cup on a table. Just FYI. But we don't have that ability to do that here. All right, now plants. I got plants in the background. It'd be great to have plants here. Oh, what if we just do a little plant? Let's do a little side table out of a box and small crop plots. Let's do that. So the person lounging can put their drinks up on the table, on a little side table. Okay, so the plant, I don't want it to stick out too much. But I think the plant might stick out the top there. So we need like another type of seed. What is it? Tintoberry. Where is it? There we go. And then let's get a vase. I can't remember if these actually stack. They probably don't. Nope, they do. But you know what? That's probably too big. Oh, you know what would be good but doesn't stack? Annoying. It would be the, yeah, you can't even see them in there. Oh, man. I was going to say something. I can't remember. You can just barely see that plant. I think it'll get a little bit bigger. Okay. Is the mortar and pestles. But they won't go up on top of a crop plot. They'll go up on a table. But see, that would look cool, right? It'd be like a cool little bowl for the plant. But they do go here. I don't know if I want to use them out here yet, though. Oh, you know what else looks cool? Like placemats. Metal signs. Maybe I want to use wooden signs. Actually, I could probably do a runner with these as well. It's going to be annoying. Let's see if we can do it. Because it's all twisted. Nope. A little further down, maybe. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be hard to line up. I've never done this before. Thought about it. Oh, that's my son in here. Podge, are you still watching this stream? I may have to call my husband because my son is, he's usually up to no good when he comes in here. Nope. So time consuming. Why do you guys watch this stream? Why? And I can paint that a different color. It'd be cool. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I could probably still do it. No, the crop plot's gonna go up on the table. I could do what I'm doing over there, only bring the crop plot up. Ah, screw it, it'll just be different. Let's just put this in the middle. That's just in decoration. Okay, let me holler at my son and see what the heck he's up to. Hey Aaron, yes, I have ladders, and I'm cursing them the whole time. I'm very upset, I hate them. I don't like the ladders, Aaron. Okay, so then over here we'll do the fire pit. We'll do it in the middle and we'll have chairs there. Oh, and you know what we can do? We can do like a chair right here. And we'll do these things. Actually, wait, let me do... No. Brave. Alright, 1 sec. My kid is not responding to me. He don't care. He don't care. Mom's calling his name. These kids, no respect. I may have to just jump up and make sure he's not doing anything weird. So like, always puts things in his mouth. I went to check on him before I started the stream. And of course he had something in his mouth. So I'm like, what's in your mouth? Expecting to be something like yarn or whatever, wood, like popsicle stick or something. Something with toy. And he pulled out some of my jewelry. I'm like, where did you get that? Why are you chewing on a metal chain, man? Sometimes I just don't get it. I'd love it if one day he'll be able to actually express to me, yeah, Mom, I do this because. That'd be awesome. But I don't know when that day may happen. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to angle them out, the edges, but I'm not. We'll make it a big chair. Actually, no, I can angle a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. This also means you can end up sitting on this chair in funny ways. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just go to the be right back screen for a moment so I can jump up and see what this child is doing in my room. A BRB. All right, I'm back. Oh my gosh, thanks, Aaron. I really appreciate that. Yeah, sure enough, Ronan was chewing on an earring. It's like just when you think you've got child locks on enough things, just like kids. But yes, thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the thing. I didn't see like alert pop up. I must have it turned off. Ladder love. Yeah. All right, so we'll just do some we'll do circular chairs around it. So let's get on our ladders, people. Ladder love. Love the ladder. Ladder love. Love the ladder. Love the ladder. Love the ladder. I'm gonna do do I want a direct circle? I'm gonna do it slightly off center out of these 4 squares. So I'm looking at 4 tile squares, but then I have the opening off to the side. So I could do, because I'm envisioning it in the middle and then circle the chairs around it. But I feel like if I have it just in those 4 squares, it's gonna look too separated, but it'll be more organic if I shift it slightly over to the right, just a little bit from the center, so that the chairs will actually end up going into the 2 squares that are like the entrance from the stairs. This is so weird. I don't know if anybody wants to know about these thoughts that I have in my head about why I'm doing these things, but there you go. All right, there you go. So if I wanted to do it dead center in these 2 squares, it'd be there. But I feel like it'll be too divided. So to kind of break up that exactingness. Sorry about the poop, Aaron. I'm just gonna shift it slightly so that it carries out into the middle. All right, and then I think the first thing I want to do is put down my file. We're just gonna do a small one. We're not gonna have like multiples. And I think that looks the same. So right now I'm looking at the spaces in between the benches to see if they look the same on either side. Yeah, okay. Let's get on our other ladder. Ugh. I mean, if I use them, am I allowed to complain? Am I allowed to bitch and moan about it at the same time? Ugh, ladders. Oh, good. Look at that. Almost exact. All right. Nice. 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 Now, do I want to do these? I can do these for an edge. Oh, no. Okay, so style options here. Like I did over here, you could do that and you can color them. So if you're doing like bright colors, that having these added to it looks cool. The artifact pedestals, because you can color them white, or the teal looks great on there. So you can certainly do that all around your fire pit as well. However, did you know that signs and see this? Signs and canvases will go on the outside of tables and benches. Actually, I could have even done them on the chair. I might still do it on the chair. So you can make them arms of chairs as well. No, it's too big. But anyway, in case you didn't know that, so to kind of sum up the side here, I think I'm going to go for a metal sign. The only problem with the sign is, of course, it's tilted. So that's going to be a pain. And I'm going to ghost because the railing is going to mess me up here. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it wasn't stupid, British text, and I do feel odd sometimes explaining myself. Okay, I'm going to try to take it to the edge. And I'm trying to look to see where the nail is. To see about replicating it. Because once you turn it and you change your camera angle, right? When you go to place it again... Oh no, actually no, it's good. Never mind, it's good. I think it's good. Tilt it, tilt it, tilt it, tilt it. Oh, yeah. It seems a bit high. So we're gonna bring it down just a smidgen. And bring that back. No, I think I have to the end. And then tilt. Oh, can you please explain to me, Wildcard, why you put a tilt on the sign? You're just forcing us to have crooked signs. It's like, we shall give them signs, but it'll look like they're crooked. Drive them crazy. But we'll allow them to spin it, but nobody's going to do that. Nobody's going to line up signs. Who wouldn't line up signs? Use it for another purpose other than signs. We do. Seriously though, Arc 2, please have some more decor. If anything, just have like more like the stuff of Prim Plus would be great. You know, have a barrel. Have a small barrel that we can stack. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? That'd be great. I know I'd be down for that. Alright, not so bad, not so bad. And you know what I think I'm going to color this? I'm going to color it navy to go with the house. Aaron, now that you're here, I don't know if you saw the color portion, but I went with navy and sky. I think they look good. But I know you are... Oh, you're not a color snob, but it's funny. And so now I want to rip you and call you a color snob. So since you're a color snob, I just, want to warn you. So I'm using a new color combination, hopefully. And if you don't like it and you change it, I already said You're always allowed to do that, but if people watching my video wonder why it's different, it's not me. Oh, well, maybe it's me because I chose something Aaron didn't like, but... No, I feel like... Is that kind of getting pushed out? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so if you ever wondered why my live streams are hours upon hours, because decor is not fast. It's not fast. It's not fast. That looks like it's a little high. I may have to redo that. Yep. I feel like it got pushed out when I went too far to the edge. You know what? Nobody is gonna see this in Aaron's stream. This tiny, yeah, it did get pushed out. This tiny little detail. I'm sitting here like freaking out over this. Oh, I hate when it's just slightly off. Good enough. Like, nobody's gonna get this close and see the gap. Nobody's gonna see that gap. Certainly not in Aaron's video. Nobody's gonna see that. Okay. Sorry if you guys are chatting again. Oh, okay. So, more interesting news. Well, I mean, I guess for me, with Architects Official, right? So we're not officially a nonprofit. You have to like fill out a bunch of paperwork, get a lawyer. It's like hundreds upon dollars of fees, and then you never know if the IRS is going to approve it. So it's hard. It's hard to become a nonprofit. So really, what we are is just like a charity-driven, organization type of thing. Yeah, we're just gonna do chairs around here. However, what that really means is the only money that we have access to right now is money that I can contribute from this channel. Tranquility supports them things. We've got that semi-sponsorship with Nitrado over some of they sponsor the Steam clusters. We had some Xbox maps donated to us, including I give my sponsored Nitrado map, Ark Survival Guide has given us 3 maps, and we got a map recently from actually no, I think like 3 maps recently in Xbox from the Steam modder creator Odin. The mod is Gaia 2, and so he's on board with what we're doing as well. So he had some Xbox when he ran a cluster, some maps that loads of time on it that he wasn't using, so he donated that to us. And then of course, if people boost it or whatever. However, we haven't like been bankrolling sales or anything since our launch. We've had some sales, but it's not like anything major. There we go. And we'll just leave that for the access point. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so like funding. So like obviously if we got funding or grants or something financially, then maybe we could actually pay people now. Let's like pay our admins or pay our managers, our directors right now. I don't know. That would be fantastic. This looks really good. And I think I'm going to do like a little table with planters here. And I do think I'm going to pull out, because I'm going to pull out the tech planters, crop plots. And then we'll get rugs out. So we're going to do a large. We're going to do a medium. We're gonna do tech crop plot, and what did I say? Rugs. Okay. So anyway, doing some more studying about nonprofits and what I can do. There's something called I've spoken to a nonprofit lawyer in the beginning of all this just to see where things stood, right? I think I want to do a table on that side. course it runs into the chair. Okay. Hold on, I'm having a creative moment, just thinking here. Can I get... Oh, that would be interesting. I just can't cross the 50% mark on line because then it just jumps up and I don't want it to do that. Trying to connect it down in the bottom corner. Ooh, actually, I think that's good. Now let's see if I can mimic that on this side without running into that chair. Did it raise up in the end? It did. Poop. Okay. Try this again. All right. Sorry for starting and then stopping a conversation. But anyway, so one of the things that a lawyer suggested to me to do was to, oh, there we go, was to find a nonprofit. Dang, it popped up again. You know, I'm gonna pick up the railing. Place it again after. Basically, there's like a sponsorship, right, of a similar nonprofit. I don't know if I can find one. I'm looking, but if I can't, there's something else called fiscal sponsorship, and basically they take on you. Basically, they're already a nonprofit, right? I'm looking to see if everything else looks good because it's just an eyeball with this. Goes in and turn and down. I'm looking at in case you're wondering, I'm looking at where the two pieces meet down on the bottom left to see if I can get the same crissy-cross. I think that's very close. Oh. I think that's straight too. Okay, let's do some crop plots here. Oh, large is too big. Wrong choice. Anyway, I'm rambling again. So there's something called fiduciary sponsorship, and they're already a nonprofit, right? So they already have their nonprofit certificate from the IRS, which means, their donations are tax deductible for those that donate. And of course, you could get other perks like products from businesses at cheaper prices to kind of lower your cost of doing things, right? Anyway, so let me get the railings back up. Oh, hold on. Do I want it? Let's see if this water thing would be interesting. Reservoir. Let's do the stone one. Okay, so I was doing some research on that, and apparently there's like a list in the nation. Again, I don't think it's necessarily guaranteed money, but what it is they would then, you use their nonprofit certificate. They handle all of your money, which is actually kind of good because they make sure that you're in compliance then with IRS and all of that jazz. And oh, you know what? I think I like this. How do I get this done? I need a pipe. I need a pipe to bring me to that center square. Straight pipe, okay. And since the pipe will go up on the crop plots, right? I'm gonna have to do the pipe this way first. Somehow seeing the edge. So I'm gonna use that little poke hole there. There's the edge. I need to get the edge. And this is all guessing here. Guessing. Ha! Ta-dee! That'll be very interesting. I'm not done with it though. Okay, so then basically if they take you on, you get to base your corporation or your idea, your initiative, I think is the term they use, actually will be a nonprofit under their supervision, and they'll handle all the funds and stuff. There's other things that they can do for you as well. I think they take a fee, so you pay as a service, but they could also help with services like grant writing or finding people, helping you find people who do those kinds of services, try to get some cash into your project. Do I already have boxes on my... No, where are they? All right, let's take tables down. I don't know if I'm going to use tables or benches. Never done this design before, so if you guys like it, it's the first time, something new on my little brain. Oh, I'm out of them, that's why. Okay. So, any hoodles. Apparently, so I found one, and I contacted them, and I'm just so excited because I don't know if I'm going to do this very well. They actually contacted me back. Woohoo! So I now have to, like, they asked for more information about the idea and the initiative, and they wanted to know more about, you know, like myself or the initiative. Do we have like website or right at the edge, which is super exciting and also really scary, you know. Like, I'm not an idiot. I don't think I'm an idiot by any means. But you know, I don't have any training in this. My besides being in social community service type organizations as a kid in like high school and college and stuff, and my only experience is in regular business is just, you know, being like art. I have an art degree. So I'm nervous. I gotta write something up. I gotta see, and then there'll be plants all around there. I gotta write something up, and then I've got to make sure that it comes off well. I'm nervous. Oh, you know what? Benches, not table. Yes. This is giving me vibes from when we'll do halfway in. When I crafted the fountain in the what was it recently? Dang it. Oh, you know what? I'll keep the little butterfly effect on the end there. Let me get it straight though. The small Japanese house Aaron did. Go halfway in. Sorry, ladder, you got to go. And I'm not going to say I'm not unhappy about it. You know how, like, oh, Aaron, what is if you're still watching, Aaron, don't you have, like, some things? Oh, hey, Sarah, I didn't realize you popped up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize, Aaron, don't you have, what is yours? Do you even PvP, bra? And yours is like, no, right? I forget what your thing is. Anyway, maybe I can have a catchphrase that is very unique to me about hating ladders. Put it on t-shirts and it'll make sense to no one. And no one will buy them. Perfect. Sounds perfect. Honestly, guys, I do not know what I'm building here, but I don't hate it. I mean, I know I want it to be like a table. But you can sit there. Yeah, see? That's cool looking. And then I can use signs, wooden signs to block that back part. And if I take some crop plots, I can build up, let's see, where are we at with our table? No, the table won't stack, but we'll just, the large is probably too big. Yeah, we can get away with the medium. The benches are going to be a problem though. I can always come back and do the benches a later time. Let's see where this, oh yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah, I don't want it to poke through there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a small one. We're gonna finish this off. Ah, perfect. Okay. So now I can place things on here. So I've got plants in the background, right? So we're gonna do the vase there. And then I think I'll plant inside that crop plot, that last one. Is that the water tank? Let's see, can I get the small is just not really that small. I don't really want the outline, but I could probably make it work for me. I do want the plant in the middle, and I want to be able to get to it, which right now it doesn't seem like I can. Let me make sure I'm straight with the edge of this table, this fake table I've just crafted. Move it back. Because I'm looking at the center of the crop plot is where that small plant's going to come up. Now, I hate the edge, but I'm going to try to make it work for me. I'm going to use wooden signs now. Oh, wait. No, wooden signs. I forgot the water. The water reservoir itself has that circle bubble. A circle bubble. All right, so let me... Oh my gosh, this crop plot. I think I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to lose the vase. If I pick up the water tank... Right? Oh, I kept everything. Sweet. Let's get rid of this. I'll probably... Oh no, because I think I planted that before this one, so... Demolish that. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna plant it in here. Do I have any more of the water things? Yes. Nope. There we go. Oh, a sand build. Freemason symbol. Oh yeah, kinda. Okay, let's get this Tintoberry seed in here. Did it take on? No, okay. Let's get our reservoir again. See what the metal one looks like? Wait, stop. Oh no, it's just naturally that big. Okay. I was like, how is that being affected by the crop plots? It should be snapping to the pipe. Okay. And then we're going to have all those plants in the background. Almost don't want to put the... Aaron, I almost don't want to put the railings back on. Because I feel like, although you could technically walk off, you'd fall into the water anyway. I'm going to leave them off. And if you need to put them back on for your showcase, you do that. But I think they'll look better without. All right, let me get some water into these suckers again. I may have enough. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be cool. Forget that the water thing does that. Is it completely covered up? Oh, you know what? It's hitting it like it's hitting the ball around it. Ah, that's cool. I wonder if I'll be able to get it. Probably not, but I'll try. This is also, like, from this point of view, I really don't know how best to see this. Like, orbital cam just never works for me. Oh, that's just slightly to the side. It's just slightly to the side. Oh, no, it's not perfect. It's like pointing backwards. I'm gonna mess with this for a second because I think it'll look pretty cool, pretty glam, if you ask me. Let me throw some things down here so I'm not constantly going in there. This, and then the tech lights. Unexpected place for the light, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I did this on one of, I think I may have actually done this on the last water base, but it was inside. And I like tried to lower out the, to do what I kind of just is doing right now. Oh, how do I get this? I may have to just, deal with it facing out. Because, like, I'm pretty sure my perspective is skewed as well at the moment. Like, I can't look up directly underneath it, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, that was worse. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good enough. Yakshimash. It's good enough. All right. And then being a dork. Oh, that's so weird. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Again, probably super weird to do in this area of outside. It's just over some random water pen in your house. I'll have to make what's going on down there super special. I don't even know if anyone's going to see this detail. You're probably only going to see it here. It's so fancy. It's so fancy. This is the Elon Musk water pen. This is the money. Little chandelier outside. Come on. I'll have to just take it. I didn't want to overlap it, but I'm going to have to ghost. There we go. Okay, now, probably also going to want to pick... Oh, I don't know, the blue's nice. Okay, and then... just to round things off, we'll do some subtle lighting here. Yeah, sorry, I had to just impromptu add that there. I know we were working up here. All right, let's get these things ready to go. What are you guys chatting about? Oh, the disco water pen. Okay, for sure. Pixel, are you Pixel Wolf, are you building? I have to get in and finish our pirates build. We got to get that one done so we can move on to the next. I know, or you could be working on your other one. All right, let's get some plants in here. Now we have the option, because these are large. We could do those big plants, but they come with lots of sparkles. So we could do like the tentacles. That would just not be right here. I think I have to stick with the same mix that I've got going on here, to be honest. But I'll use citronelle all the way across. I don't use the corn or the savoroot because they don't look, I mean the corn or the carrot because they don't look right. Okay, so savoroot. Okay. Actually, did I just get any? You know what? I think I probably have to dump some stuff. How come it didn't go anywhere? What's going on? Clay. Drop all. Yes, into the ocean. Can I not drop when I'm flying? Silly. There we go. This is looking way cooler than I anticipated it was going to look. Not gonna lie, I'm digging it. Here's to hoping it does well, right, Aaron? Sure, it will do well for you. Saris, you're funny. Wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Sorry, I gotta kill you. Destroy. That's not what I wanted there. Here we go. Why am I not getting fertilizer? Cheat. GFI. Fertilizer. Compost. There we go. Okay. I could have rotated the crop plots, but I didn't. Just because I say it doesn't actually mean I remember to do it myself. Just FYI. What's that? Okay. That looks so cool. Now the plants are gonna cover that, but let's put up some signs. Try to make it look like it was supposed to be one piece. Oh, it's running into the circle. All right, we're just gonna do it on the edges then. That messes that up. So what do I do there? I could just leave it. Okay, so another thing oh, that's right, no. I was thinking, oh, why don't I just do the runner like I did over here? Then I remembered the ball, the invisible ball. That's there. All right, so I think that looks good. We'll color that. Let's get some stuff in here. Beautiful. Lighting. Should we do some lighting? I'm glad I'm not doing the umbrella. I like it without the umbrella. Aaron, if you're still here, I don't know if you are. I really like those stairs that you've got in the crop inside the planting. I'm probably gonna color these. But right now, I'm not hating the color. All right, I'll come back with color for that. All right, down here. This is definitely a plant area. He's built that in for us. Thank you, Aaron. Should I use the tech crop plots on top of that? Let's see. What do they look like? And I don't want him to cover up the cool stair thing that he did. Yes, they fit inside. All right, let's use them. Now I'm gonna stack here. I'm gonna switch it up. Okay, so you have an animal in here. Maybe something for saddles? No, okay. That looks like a good light spot. No, that's a jump pad. Here. Is there a way to utilize in here? No, okay. It's just for show. This might be weird. It might not look right, but let me try. I'm wondering about making like window plant boxes. These might be too big. Oh, excuse me. Let's give it a shot. No. All right. That's too big, though. I could do this, then this. How far out do they have to go? Oh, practically the whole way. Okay. Did we lose our music again? We did. This might look bad, so we'll have to see. I don't think I can get away with 2 in here. Yep, I thought that those weren't right. Sorry, I'll get new music in a second. All right. Oh, it's a balancing act to get this right, get this right, get this right. Hello. Just jumped right up to the ceiling. I did it again. All right, I have to change my angle here. Nope, okay. Let's back off a little bit. What? Okay, let's back this off a little bit. Come on. Heh heh heh. Did it. Got 2. Good. That's gonna just cover, it might just cover up the windows altogether though. I don't know. I don't know if you even like it, Aaron. See, look how big and bushy those plants are. It's like a wall. It looks cute. Alright, so maybe I won't do the top one. We'll just do one, see how that goes. Oh yeah, forget it. I won't be able to, oh, maybe I'll be able to destroy it in here, yeah. And we'll see how that looks if the plant is too crazy. So there should probably be benches here for sitting. Oh, music. Spotify, where are you? So many windows, too many windows open. So that was the gold album. Let's listen to the white album, shall we? Let's go. Okay. Ooh, very jazzy. I'm gonna need a letter. Architects' cribs would be cool. But would it be like our own, like we build a base for ourselves type of thing? Oh, excuse me. I have misplaced my letters. Oh, the sadness. Okay, so I'm thinking just in the center of these squares. Am I off center? No, okay. Just looked at it for a second. All right, so, oh, benches. That's what I need. It's just gonna be just straight up benches. But I might put chairs in the end to make almost like a lounge. to eyeball where the center is. I think that feels right. And we'll extend it out right there. So is that like a quarter? Oh, how am I not? How did I? Ay. And then we'll put chairs. Yeah, all right. I did a fairly good job of getting in the center. We'll just stick these in the end. You know what? I just realized it's like almost 3 hours in recording. Let me just stop and start again. Just make sure I don't lose a file. Okay. Gosh, that's another thing. It's like there's never enough space. Things go on the side? No, they don't. No. Just looking at my materials. Alright, I think I probably need to get a, maybe some sort of storage out here. Let's get the boxes. Maybe we can make a table. Use the feeding trough. Box. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to use rugs. Ugh, I was gonna do like a patchwork thing and I forgot I had to place them before the tables. Because rugs just pop up on tables. I don't really understand that why. I could just do it around the lounge. That might be interesting. It's like outdoor bed. Outdoor bedtime. Yeah, it seems like this might be a good spot to add a chest. Storage. And I think I might. There's probably no point for this outside, but let's just see here. Fence. Let's try wooden fence support. Like, what are you doing, Fire? I'm wondering if I could put like doors, even though it's technically already got doors. It's like it already has doors on the chest itself, you dope. I know people, I know. I may not even measure it out well, but let's see. Nope, it's gotta come out a little bit. And it looked like oh, my son is interrupting me again. Hi, bud. What are you looking for? Oh. You are an enigma, my child. You are an enigma. I don't know if it looks like it's going to be further back from the top. No, I did it again. Oh, and it looks like... Oh no, that's why, because it's actually snapping to it. It's snapping to the other doubles. Alright, so let's do a wall. And then we could probably replace it. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. Like, why are you doing this, Fire? I don't understand. Just because, okay? Just make things look interesting by building furniture. You don't actually need to. Let's do double. Now, will you replace it? Will you go to the wall? Will you go to the wall? Probably not. Man, just like when they're too close. Alright, what if I did it with the metal? Ooh, I took off my pants. My tech pants. Oh. This is not working. Okay. New plan. Single door. Stone. Let's see what that looks like. Ronan, you're dancing in here. What do you need, bud? Looks terrible. It really should be a double door. Okay. I have to give up on it, because if this were mine, what I would do then is I just remove the other double doors. Oh, wait. I could probably get away with this. And just replacing them. If everything breaks, though, you know, just call it. Nope. They do not want to go on this thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Why? 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 You have made me angry. You have angered me. Alright, this random, non-necessary idea is going out the door. Okay. I still think I should have some storage there, so we'll just do it differently. Keep that down here. We'll do a table. Oh, what are you watching, Ro? Let's pull that forward a little bit in case that's sticking out the back. All right. Oh, you know what? I haven't used this before. I should put this down. Smithies. People use... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want the engram. Ah, child. Now can I place the smithy in there? Because the smithy comes with those cool things. Yes. We'll just have it extend out a little bit. And then we'll just do the table for the rest. And then, you know, we can actually put canvases on here. I don't think we can put the war mount right now. We can put canvases on, we can't put the trophy mounts there. No, they'll go there, but not there. You can paint them with like instructions. Little workbench. All right, let's get some fishing baskets. Add some decor. Some random thingies. I think actually I want to stack them. So I'll bring this one here. Put one here. And then we'll get a crop lot in the corner here. Bye, British Texan. You take care. Enjoy your evening. There we go. Stacked boxes. Okay. I feel like I should do something similar on that side, but not the same. Oh, loadout mannequin might work. And it could be, you know, for function, actually changing your outfit. Going on a mission, you need your scuba gear. Oh, I'm hungry. I might need to take a break. We've been doing this, what, for 3 hours, I think? What was it, 3 hours? I think that's good enough with the lights as well. And then you know what we could do? So we do need some plants in the back here. If I put them right on the edge, that might look pretty cool. Okay. So we'll need our mediums. We're gonna stick with the tech. Go half out. eyeball it. Get a turn. Yeah, that'll look good. Especially from, we're talking about this side, right? Because you have green at the top, green in the center, and then green in the back points. And then you've got the two different locations on the right and the left to draw your eye. And then you've got the steps in. Yeah, I think that's good. I honestly worry that if I put any more in that, I'll clutter it. Let's get rid of these. Oh, you know what? I might do, so rope ladders might be cool. Wondering if I should put a rug down. Feel like an outdoor rug. Yeah, that's nice. Now I have lights. There's 4 lights there. So that would be good. But I'm wondering if I should put lights down in the water. Oh, what if I did lights on the bridge? That might be cool. Let's throw a light under the bridges. Down into the water. Because they won't work like under the water, right? I don't think they work if you place them under the water. I can test it. It's been a while since I've tried. Now this is gonna have, actually no, let's not do plants in this one. Let's do lights. Well, we'll keep them all on low. And then we'll just put like rope ladders and crop plots in here. Right? Let's get some rope ladders. That didn't work. Try it again. Yeah. Wait, are they actually? Let's get some small crop plots. Do I have the fish basket still? Yes, okay. Oh, caught. Got myself caught. Oops. Canvas is also stacked, so we can throw some of them up here. Oh, I haven't used a mirror yet. Weird. All right. good. And I think we're going to go with dark, so that's probably going to be navy across. Okay. I don't think I need to like clutter that with anything. Oh, but you know, I could use these wall mounts. I haven't used them yet. Do some lighting. Okay, so I'm thinking if we do pattern where it's up here. And then down here. Oop. And then the same on the other side. I could put trophies on them. I could put... how far did I go up on there? No, right. Could put trophies on them, or I could put... I like putting torches on them, but to be honest, because of the coloring, just that brown wood might look nice as just like an accent itself, not necessarily have anything on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the railing is in that bottom line. A little bit of brown like breaks up. And I don't know if I'm going to paint those. I might leave them silver because it looks nice. I don't know. I'm just looking for objects here. Oh, bench. What if we do... For the color, I should probably do the gravestone benches. And we'll just make them short. I'm gonna eyeball them. Use the wooden sign. I think I saw Aaron do this first, to be honest. How did it do it? Was it sideways? That? See if I can repeat that. Probably not. Is it just... No, it's too low. I'll try right at the part where before it snaps down. There we go. It's interesting looking. And I could use the signs. Oh, I wonder if I use the metal signs because they're straighter. You know what? I'm going to leave the legs because it looks cool. So I'm just going to do that. And then we'll do it on the other side. A little bit of symmetry. A little bit of symmetry. No, I need a ladder. It's too off. Oh boy, that launched me. Hey, Papa K. Aw. That's sweet. Wait. I'm laughing at your full bar comment. That's really sweet. Papa K, it's very sweet. Thank you. All right. Let's see. There are plenty of people that don't like me, though, which is okay. It's okay. They think my stuff is trash. There. This might be a little bit further out than the other one was. Oh, you know, I just had a flashback to using these to make stoves. Haven't done that in some time playing on Steam. That was exciting, figuring that out. Lowering kitchen, making counters. Gosh, that was exciting. I was so excited. I was like making all this furniture. Okay, so it's in the middle and it's right before it flattens out, and then we turn. Definitely a beachy feel. Try to get in the middle, right before it flattens, and turn. One side straight, the other side's not. That's good enough. There we go. Ooh. There we go. All right. These are a little bit lower down. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now, normally I usually bookend that with some plants, but I think I'm going to avoid the plants because there's going to be plants up in there. But you know where I can put plants? On either side of here, baby. In fact, I think I should probably have some sort of wall decor, which I like to use the tech. So I'm going to go for some tech wobbly bits. Get out my tech fence supports. Get out my double doors. Hello, tech double doors. Beep, beep. And then, oh, I forgot to put pillows down on those benches. And then wall, I think. Actually, I could probably just leave them alone. I forget. I think I need to replace it with the wall. We'll do a metal wall. We'll do the invisible door or floating door trick. All right, first things. Now, I could also do a taxidermy animal here. That might just be too flowery, fluffy. Because I was thinking I could do like watery walls on either side, but I feel like it just needs to be a flat, straight up flat thing. Yeah. Yep. There you ghost. I would have to do it on either side. Whew. This is so hard to do. What? What did it do? It did something weird. That's not where I had it. Okay. You see it? It did it again. What? What is going on? All right, screw it. We'll move it away a bit. What is happening? I've never seen it stack like that before. What the what? Well, we're gonna go with it because it's actually it's a lot better than I wanted. So, 3 was too high, so we'll just do 2. Okay, then we'll do our walls. Then we'll remove our walls. Although the metal wall actually doesn't seem too bad. It's an interesting effect. What if I did stone? Could it look like water? Like a water feature? Flowing sideways, mind you. But you know, hey, maybe it's like, you know, the water's going this way and it's just starting and stopping. Let's do it in stone. See how that looks. Oh, the stone is too thick. You're really not going to see it. What if I do stone double doors? What if you spell double correctly? And then there's greenhouse as well, so we'll try those. Well, it's not flowing anymore, but it is interesting. Well, it is kind of flowing. Let's put a railing on top. Get some pillars. Let's grab an alternative of tech. Don't know which one I like more. Could do a mix. I was doing that in the theater. Oh no, they're only gonna go there or on top. Okay, those are too thick. Let's try these. Huh. The wall's gonna be in the way. All right. Let's just trying to get something to like edge off the railing. I don't hate it at the bottom though. Alright, what are some other things I can put on here? What can I put there? Let me have a think. Looks a little bit robot-y. All right, not terrible, not exactly what I'm looking for though either. know that I could rotate it. That's better. Yeah, just a weird thing. Let's do it on the other side. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get that, like, that nicely fit against the wall. Let's see if lightning strikes twice, shall we? Must have been something affecting it last time. Can't put that there. Nah. I'd have to have a door. What if I put a door? Yeah. No, I like what's going on. Let's put down the pillars. Dang it. I moved. Not really sure what they are, but they just do stuff. Another thing I could do is, where are they on the inside? So it would give us corner plants, I think, in each room if I did that. So I could put plants down the bottom. it's not. I think there's enough room I could keep all the plants on the outside. So I could do plants or I could do table. What? You won't go in? I'll just leave it with 2. Yeah, it does. It's cool, right? You can do more than that too. I've seen people like do like a full circle out of them. Thanks, Saris. Did I put the other one too far out? Off. Auto opening. Wait. Oh, it's so quick. Don't auto open. Close. Auto openings. Don't auto open. Funny to hide like a little sign behind there. Okay. Where were we? Oh, energy low. I'm hungry. Hungry. Oh. Yeah, I think I just put it behind there. That's probably why. Let's see. Crop pot? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Still like that so much. That looks super cool. Okay, should probably dot it with plants. That looks good. I could do it in the corners per usual and on either side of the doors. I could do the same tech double and then the crop plots on top of these 2 bays. And then maybe some lighting on the outside of either of those doors. And then I think that's it for the outside. Which I will be stopping the stream, getting some food, and then seeing about what the heck I'm doing for the inside. So let's throw it on these crop plots, shall we? Alright, let's do one on either side of the door. Do a ladder. Flipping ladders. Okay, so we use sound machines in my house, right? Because I try desperately not to have one kid wake up the other when they wake, right? Because it's always a disaster. Ronan won't go back to sleep, or Riley, will scream for being woken up. When Riley wakes up, she's mad at you for waking her up. Like, how dare you, even if it had nothing to do with you. Anyway, so it's like a balancing act. And I'm a light sleeper. My husband snores and he has sleep apnea, so he's like dead to the world. So all of the craziness that goes on at nighttime is on my shoulders. Even when nobody's awake but me, I'm just listening to other people cough or toss and turn, and I just can't go to sleep. Anyway, so we use sound machines to kind of like mask one if someone's awake, to try to hopefully keep the other person from another child from waking, because that's like Armageddon, nighttime Armageddon when or or like the bad time when both kids wake up at 3 a.m. and refuse to go to sleep. Anyway, for like the longest time, I think it's been like 2 weeks now. So the sound machine that we use actually is an old phone of ours. We use an app, and we've got like a Google Home for Ronan's room. But then Riley, we've got like the old phone that we use this app. We just put it high up in the room so she can't touch it, right? So anyway, let me just get a ladder in here. It's obnoxious with these ladders. So like for weeks, I'm like waking up in the middle of the night thinking I hear someone wake up. I'm like, is it the TV? I'm like, wait a second, maybe there's ghosts, right? I'm like, I'm hearing voices. It's really bothering me. I was like, am I going nuts? Like, am I super stressed out that I'm actually just hearing voices all the time? I'm like, I swear I'm hearing voices. One time, I even woke up and I ran into my son's room trying to like preemptively stop, because it might be that he wet his bed or that he woke up and he just wants to play and he's stimming uber loudly, right? So I oftentimes will jump up and run in and check on him and like take him to the bathroom and change his bedding and get him changed before. Hopefully he's like shouting in the hall, because if I don't and he's actually fully awake, he'll go into the hallway, hear the burst into our room like gangbusters, kicking down the door, being like, iPad, talking at a very loud voice for like 3 a.m. Or he'll just run back and forth. Worst case scenario, he might go downstairs to the kitchen. One morning, I was so tired, I didn't wake up, and Rona woke up and went downstairs. And when I finally heard noises in the kitchen, went downstairs, he had gotten like, we had like a Jello is one of the things he loves to eat, and so we've always keep it on hand, these little cups for school or dinner or lunches or what have you. And so he went in, they come in like a tray, cardboard tray, like 12 or something like that. He had like all 12 down. He had just finished opening the lids to like all 12 of them. They're all displayed in front of him. He was just about to chow down on all of them. He was very upset that I had stopped him, but at the same time, like, you know, I can't, he would just eat himself sick. He just has no off for food. So, which is a sensory thing. Anyway, so like worst case, you know, he's gone downstairs and like he opened up a Jello packet. You know, I was going to make some Jello as opposed to pre-made Jello, of course. So if he sees food on the cover of a box, he rips it open thinking there's actual food in it. So one morning when he got away from me again, went down there before I got out of bed, I had to clean up Jello powder. That stuff was everywhere, okay? So, like, it's terrible when Rona goes down into the kitchen, but, like, it's a terrible thing. Pancake mix he's gotten into before. Cake mix. If I try to keep everything out of the way, but there's only so much space in a person's kitchen. Anywho, back to my original story. So I was hearing voices, and I jumped out of bed and I ran to Ronan's room thinking he was awake, but no, he was like dead to the world. I'm like, wow, okay, so everyone's asleep but me. What the hell? So this has been happening for, I swear, a couple weeks, and I finally realized last night what it was. So we give our daughter the phone to watch YouTube on, since she doesn't have a tablet. Ronan has them, and Ronan thinks that all tablets are his. So when she does eventually get one, he's going to try to take it from her. But anyway, if he could, he'd have 20 screens in front of him. No joke. The kid would sit and watch. He'll just have a wall of screens and be able to process and probably memorize all of it. It's ridiculous. But anywho, so we would give her this phone, and of course, as toddlers, kids do, they press a bunch of buttons. There's not a lot on it. It's just the sleep sound app and kids YouTube, right? And besides the normal like clock and stuff. So anyway, she must have gotten into the app, and sure enough, last night when I inspected it, it had like ambiance of like a coffee shop and a street. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not hearing things. My house is not possessed. Riley just messed with the sound settings. But oh my gosh, that was like, it was waking me up in the middle of the night, then I couldn't get to sleep. And I will tell you a secret. I'm actually afraid of ghosts. Yep, I'm not going to lie. I'm afraid of ghosts and aliens. They haunt my dreams. So like, I don't watch scary movies because I get super stupid scared. And then like, Bingleberry soup. How did I spawn in Bingleberry soup? There's, what is any movie that, gosh, what was the movie? It was like about poltergeist, not the normal ones. I actually watched it with my sister-in-law, and my husband was like, don't watch it. And I'm like, no, I want to watch it. It's a bonding moment. We're going to watch it. I'll be fine. And it was like, you know, you couldn't see the demons. One of them grabbed a woman out of the bed and dragged her down the hallway. And you just saw hoof prints and like powder or whatever, baby powder that had been spilled on the floor. So anyway, that was like so scary to me that I did not sleep for 2 weeks. I mean, I did, but it wasn't without like having my entire body sweating under the blanket. What am I, in my 40s, but I still believe at night when I'm scared that if all your body parts are underneath the blanket, you're good. You're protected. Boogeyman can't touch you. He's not going under the blankets. He's just gonna, he's just gonna touch you if your feet are out. But anyway, so we're gonna put some lightings around the door, and I think I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah, so I was very, very relieved to find out that I was not going insane. No, we'll do curtains on the inside. I was not going insane, and that that the sound machine was the culprit. Okay, I'm gonna put like wall torches here, but I know that the plants are gonna be kind of behind it. Yeah, in the middle of the ones. That is not in the middle. I knew I did that wrong. Middle of the ones. There you go. Seems over. Oh, that's right. The pillar. So if that pillar was there, let me just say again where. So I'm going to use this because it's the same thing over there. So it's just a smidgen to the side of that bracket or whatever have you, like there. A smidge. There. Dang it. All right. You know what? Let me place the second one where I want it to go, and then I'll get rid of the first. That way I can just line it up from here. And you know what? I'm going to use that as my corner. My measurements. And then we just get rid of this one. Yeah, that's better. Now, torches, wall torch. Anyone else afraid of the dark? Oh, Mimi, awesome. I mean, I knew I wasn't alone, but I am afraid of that. And of course, those are the kind of movies that I love watching. Not like the really scary ones. Like I'm not into Jason or Freddy Krueger or any of those like classic ones. I did try to watch The Exorcist, and I'm telling you, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But like, especially those ones that are like psychics or, people in an old abandoned building with all of their technology, and they're like listening for voices. I'm like, I will watch it. Or if it's like unsolved mysteries, I will watch it. I remember one day being home as a kid, and I was sitting at home and I was watching. It was so interesting. Women love watching these things anyway. It wasn't a Lifetime movie about how a woman is abused, but it was just like a normal unsolved mysteries type of thing, right? And, oh crap! I need to see exactly where I have that over there. And so I was like, oh yeah, I was really into it. It was really interesting about these murderous people. And then sure enough, I looked around because it was like, and they've escaped and they haven't been found or something. They're still at large. And then I just looked around and I realized I was home alone. Our doors were open. I just remember running around and putting every light on in the house, like the true chicken I am. And then I put every light on in the house. I line it up one way and then I mess it up the other way. Oh, so close. see if I can get this one. I might get the wrong one. Maybe not. Yeah, so I was running around and I was like, okay, that was a bad idea. Totally scared myself. So, I'm going to be working on editing. Okay, let's do one last flyby because I think I'm going to call it quits to get some dinner, and then I'll try to restream again. But besides, oh, maybe I really should force myself to finish. I really should just finish. Guys, tell me, there's going to be plants in there. It's probably going to cover up the windows. Should I remove these things? I can do it without the trough. I can just put plants there like this, but I don't want it to like cover up the windows. And should I have it on both sides? Thoughts? I feel like it adds something to it. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead of using the big bushes, I'll just use the smaller crop plots. And we'll do we'll do it where it's just a little bit of green, right? So we'll do it in the middle, do it off to the side, and we'll get like 3 plants a window. That'll look cute. And you'll still see the window, you'll still see the pop of green. Yeah, so you'll see like, 9 little green plants across the top. That'll look good. And I think that might look better than this. Although this looks good from the outside, to be honest, and it works best with double doors. So if you're doing, double windows that are at least 2 walls high. But this is too big. It's too big because the savo root is gonna, cover the window. You're not gonna see it. Not gonna see it. Oh, no, keep it. Do the little ones on top. Tinto berries in here. It's very true about interiors though. Plants, oof. If I didn't kill them and if fake plants weren't so expensive, I would have loads of green plants everywhere in my house. I got one big one in the living room. It looks nice. But yeah, like that, the little green is just going to make a huge difference. I'm wondering if I should put torches here. You know what? Let me do that. I don't really like the fire though. I like the look of the angler gel, but I don't like the electricity sparkle. What's an alternative? Tech lights is the only alternative. Okay. So what if we did a tech light that was pointing down, if that could even work? I don't know if I could do it. No, it only goes in front, doesn't point down. I have one under the bridge. Oh, what if I did it here? No. So I thought that would be cool. You know what? Maybe it'll look cool anyway because it's, I'll put them on low and I'll paint them like a yellow. This might look terrible because it's all sticking out. Yep. Nope. They're too big. Too big. Alright, we'll deal with it. Another thing is, like, if I did pillars on either side, and no, they're just tiny bridges. Let's just leave it. The lighting will be fine. The lighting will be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hood off. I'm gonna get rid of these ladders. I'm gonna fly through just for my footage, good, it's still recording. Then I'm gonna take a break, get some food, and then I'll be back on. I don't know if anybody wants to join me, but we'll be tackling the inside of the house. The only thing I think is missing is crop plots here. Ugh. Sorry guys, let me just do these and let me just try to be done. Let's get large crop plots. No, yeah, we'll use medium plants, but we'll use large to cover more space. Let me just get it done. My hunger is talking for me right now. I'm a hungry person. I think what I want is like a really big cup of coffee. Okay, so with these, we can get them across here by stacking them. All right, so the first thing to do is to go along the lines. Oh, hey. That was on the outer, right? So here. And let's see this one here. Then I should try to turn my perspective. So it'll look cool from underneath. You won't see the brown. It'll be see-through, but you will see the plants. What? Soap, you had a killer in your hometown? What? Freaky. I'm glad you think it's helpful to see the process. I'm glad. Again, to me, this is like, why would anybody want to watch this? I guess, you know, to give myself credit, it's like, it's not just all painting and plants, and I guess there is still a method to my madness. I mean, I really do try to craft things out of nothing. Not nothing, but like make something like that table up on the balcony, which I really dig, by the way. I might do a little mini decor video on that. Okay, so for these, we're gonna have to cover, get it flat by this, by stacking. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go outside of them, clip the edge of the railing just a little bit, but it's okay, you're not gonna see it up here. And I might just put citronelle in the middle here just to be cool looking. Because it's more about the, oh, that was off. It's more about the pattern you're gonna see underneath. Oh, it takes it all the way to the end. Okay, well. Try to overlap those crop plots. I'm not digging this song. It feels like the guy's stuck on a loop. Oh, good. Thank you for ending. Okay. Now, you won't see the dirt, you'll just see the plants. So it'll look cool. Aaron built that with that in mind. He was like, I know you like your plants, so I built you something. I'm like, ah, cool, like it. This is cool. This was unexpected. I like it. And I still think it's a little too showy in a sense, but also it's cool looking. I'm happy we did that. All right, last one. You know what else I should do? I should put lights in here. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here is the middle. I don't know if I could do a light right up there. Let's try. It's gonna point in either direction. It's not gonna be flat. What am I doing it on there for? I can do it right here. That's better. All right, let's go put those on the other side. Weird. Oh, you could put them on the bottom of crop plots. I didn't know that. Guys, I didn't know that. I've never tried that before. I have made a pergola, and I think I used crop plots to kind of make that look. You just put a lid on the bottom of them. That's great. That's excellent. Brain, please remember that. I'd like to do that. Use that for something. Okay, here we go. This is definitely, I mean, of all the albums, this is definitely elevator music. This is the White Album from Iris Heller. This is like... You know what? I think I'm not going to do the middle plants, maybe, that I did in the other one. This is probably enough, and it doesn't match up correctly count-wise. Yep, I knew that was too far over. I was looking at the crop plots, and I should have been looking at the railing. Where'd you go? Okay. Oh, unless I just, instead of a straight line, I could dot it. Let me try that. See if that pattern is better. The other one wasn't like even, so it's driving me nuts. What are you hitting on? Okay. You won't be exactly even. Nobody's gonna care, nobody's gonna see. Oh yeah, these were squished together more. Okay. Let's just smash these out. Really even anyway. Why am I caring? I don't know. I feel an obligation to care for straightness and even what's the word? Parallels. There's a word, my brain has forgotten it. Doesn't matter. All right, we'll plant those with plants. And if I use the potatoes, they might stick out. No. I think they'll be low enough that they will stay in there. Okay, taking off the HUD, doing a sweep. Then we're taking a break. Let me get fast again. This is for my footage here. So just in case you are just tuning in by any chance, and you want to know, right now the colors are, that's navy on the roof, and it's sky on the base of the building, and it's navy on the ground as well. Sorry for these slow turns. I am going to actually make an attempt at turning this into an edited video for those who hate watching these live streams. But you know what? I don't blame you, I understand. Alright, let's see if I can get detail. Lost our fire. You know, oh, I left a ladder there. That was one of the things where people still push, obviously, I mean, for important reasons, that I learn how to use the keyboard. But the one thing you can't really get with the keyboard is like the fluid motion. Of course I chose the side with the ladder. Let's do the other side. I'm still gonna do some painting on those double doors, I think, to get rid of the rust. Alright. Oh yeah, this side. I think it'll look cool, and we got those little plants at the top too. Thank you, Mimi. And we've reached the end of the white album, which is like perfect timing. So, let me just thank you all for joining me for these past few hours. I really appreciate it. I always enjoy having the company. I hope you enjoyed some of the things we discovered together. And maybe you'll join me again this evening or later on this week as I do more streaming. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. You guys all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye, everyone.